Hi, my name is Mantombi Ngoloyi. I am a PhD student at the University of Paul Sabatier in Toulouse, France. To conduct my research in France because I was very interested in a research project that involved a collaboration between French institutions and South African institutions. My research is currently based in the Cradle of Humankind in a site called Dry, but I work with a French team. On a personal note, I was interested in studying in France because I dreamt about exploring the culture and the French language. I found that the research culture in France is of very high standard. I've had access to world-class facilities as well as experts within the field who can help me with my research. Also found was that there were some very interesting courses that we could take as PhD students that prepared us for our research as well as for our careers post-PhD. At an academic level, the benefits of studying abroad have been that I've been given opportunities to collaborate on an international platform, as well as access to resources that I might otherwise have not had. And on a personal level, I've enjoyed the cultural exchange. No, you don't need to speak French in order to study in France. At a PhD level, within your research team, everyone speaks English. And outside of the lab, there are a lot of international and French people that speak English. My daily life in Toulouse has not been that different to what it is in South Africa. I think the main difference is really our access to facilities, particularly the transport system, which is much more convenient and sophisticated here. And other than that, the main adjustments that I had to make were to just adjust to the language, culture, and food, which I'm now accustomed to. There is a need of ambassadors to actually share their true experience of studying abroad. I find that amongst young females, in fact, there's a fear of the unknown, and this is based on false perceptions. So there needs to be more exposure and more information about studying abroad. Although there are African networks for scientists abroad, I find that there is a lack of connectedness. It's really important to have young female role models out there to inspire young emerging researchers back home that are curious about the international experience and the impact that this will have on your scientific career and research. My message to South African students out there who are interested in studying abroad is allow yourself to get out of your comfort zone. There are so many opportunities out there and you need to be willing to knock at the right doors. There's so many networks such as Campus France, going through the embassy, the French embassy, and seeing the scholarships that are available there, going through our network with Black Women in Science, and just be open to receiving these opportunities. I've thoroughly enjoyed my experience studying here in France over the past 3 years. I highly encourage all of you out there to have an international experience, and in the future I would really like to see this relationship between South Africa and France continuing and growing.